I'm Amber Miller, and if you're new here, you'll find me as Amber Exhales. We're breaking down the 3 things that matter when choosing a network marketing company: products that actually work, a generous compensation plan, and who's behind the curtain. Let's dive in. When you're looking for a company to join, let's be real, you need products that actually work. They can't be fluff, they can't be white labeled knockoffs that you could find anywhere else, and they definitely cannot be packed with fillers or junk ingredients that leave you wondering, what are you even taking? In my company, our products stand apart because they are top tier formulations. No fluff, no shortcuts. Every batch goes through independent testing, ensuring what's on the label is exactly what's inside. No fillers and no garbage. Take the Limitless Duo, our viral cortisol cocktail. It's not hype, it's tested, it's trusted, and it delivers results. Steady energy, focus, and cortisol balance that you can feel. And when you've got a product with a 70% monthly reorder rate, you know it's doing exactly what it says it will. So if you're going to bet your time on a business, it starts with products that truly stand out and actually work. Okay, let's talk about compensation for a second, because this part really matters. And not in a hypey, just trust me way. In a the numbers actually make sense kind of way. My company pays out 65%. Yeah, you heard that. That alone is already well above industry standard. And I say that as someone who's been in this space for a long time and has looked at a lot of compensation plans. This one, it's just structured very differently. My company is built to pay the field first. My founder, she doesn't take a corporate salary. She builds in the field right alongside of us. Our corporate runs lean. The focus is sustainability and paying people fairly for the work that they're actually doing. And that's why payouts here are typically 20 to 30% higher than what you're going to see in most network marketing companies. And that's not in theory. That's how it shows up in real numbers. We pay 50% commission on new customer orders. So let's talk about what that actually looks like. When someone comes in and orders the viral cortisol cocktail duo, you're looking at roughly $50 to $60 in commission. And if they order the core 4 supplements I recommend for ultimate cortisol, gut health, and weight loss support, you're closer to $100. So that's 50% of retail within the customer's first 30 days. After that, customers move into the retention bucket where you can earn up to 30% ongoing. And for context, most companies pay around 10%. So yeah, this is different. Now let's make this really tangible. 5 customers ordering the core 4 supplements can earn you about $500. 10 customers, that's $1,000. And that's just from your own personal customers, and that is just paid out weekly. On top of that, my company offers over $500,000 in rank-up bonuses. Some people come in and say, I just want to order and enroll customers. Cool. That is a valid lane. Obviously, you've just seen that. And when you have quality products that actually work and that people can feel, you can clearly see how profitable and sustainable that is. That's a big part of the equation. My company has about 70% monthly reorder rate, and that doesn't happen by accident, you guys. That happens when the products do what they say they're gonna do. Now let's talk about check match, because this is where the compensation plan really starts to separate itself. The check match allows you to earn a percentage of the income your team is earning, and it goes multiple levels deep. In my company's compensation plan, we get paid 12 levels deep, 12. Most companies pay 4, maybe 5 at most. So when you hear 12, that should stop you for a second, because this income, it's layered. It's on top of your 50% commission from your own customers. It's on top of your retention income. It's on top of those rank up bonuses. That depth matters, and it supports long-term growth instead of short-term pressure. If you're someone who enjoys mentoring, supporting others, or building something over time, this structure actually rewards that. And what stands out to me most is how many people are making money, real money. In previous businesses, it took way more people to push way more volume for way fewer people to see results. Here, we're doing more with less. Fewer people, less pressure, more people earning. And that tells me this system works. You need products that work, obviously, but you also need a simple, clear blueprint that real people can step into without burning out or feeling lost. Whether someone wants to make a little extra or build something bigger, the pathway is here. Oh, and I didn't even mention that we get access to health insurance for our families, and the company reimburses the premium cost. And I want to say this before I wrap up. Everything I've shared here is just speaking to the numbers. That doesn't even touch the heart, the integrity, and the culture of my company and my team, my leadership team, which in my opinion is equally as important. That part is harder to quantify, but it's the reason that people stay. And honestly, we're still early. Based on what I've seen, I'm very confident that what's coming next, it's going to be big. And I don't say that lightly. When you're seriously considering joining a network marketing company, the products matter, the compensation plan matters. But if you've been around this industry for more than 5 minutes, you know the real question is this: who's actually behind that curtain? Because leadership, integrity, and stability are what determine whether a company lasts and whether people truly succeed long term. And this is where my company is different. My founder, Judy, is a true industry leader and pioneer. She's been in the network marketing space for 30 years. She's been recognized as one of the top industry earners worldwide, is a $500,000 a month earner, and has built organizations totaling over 700,000 customers and distributors. That level of experience matters, especially when you're trusting someone with your time and energy and your future. But what matters just as much is how she leads. Judy is a servant leader in the truest sense. She doesn't lead from a distance. She doesn't sit at the top making decisions disconnected from the field. She works the business alongside of us. She gets in the room. She looks you in the eye and she learns your goals, helps you map out a path to them, celebrates with you. She sits with you in hard seasons and runs alongside you in the field, not above it. Her success is directly tied to the success of the people building here. And that alignment creates trust and longevity. From a business standpoint, my company is built on committed ownership. There's no outside investors, no hidden agendas, no pressure to sacrifice the field for short-term profit. Corporate also runs lean and intentional. They don't chase flashy optics to prove success. Instead, there is ongoing continual investment into the people and the infrastructure that actually matter. That includes enhancements to the compensation plan, improvements to systems and technology, consistent training for influencers, and thoughtful product innovation launched at a sustainable pace. Nothing is rushed, everything is built to last, and the numbers back that up. In 2025 alone, there was over 100% increase in influencers earning over $1,000 a month compared to 2024. Company revenue increased 90% year over year, and total commissions paid out increased by 87%. So that tells you two important things, guys. Growth is happening, and the people in the field are actually getting paid. My company is positioned in a high growth wellness and beauty space. But this growth is handled responsibly, okay? Products are only launched when the business can fully support them. Compensation is only expanded when there's safeguards in place to protect the company and the people building it. We also have an influencer bill of rights, specifically designed to protect your business in the field, your voice, your audience, and the work you are building. Have you ever heard of that before? Because I sure haven't. The compensation plan itself is modern and creator-friendly, paying up to 12 levels deep, while most companies cap at 4 or 5. That depth matters, especially if you care about sustainability and long-term income. But leadership and structure are only part of the picture. The culture, that matters just as much. And my team specifically, something special. The support is real. The systems are plug and play. The training is consistent and the encouragement is constant. Your success is our success. You are not just a number here. Your goals matter. And that means whether you are brand new or you've been building in this company since day one. When we're in a room together, in person, on Zoom, or in a chat, there's no hierarchy. We collaborate, we share openly, and we celebrate each other. Everyone is treated as an equal. Everyone is supported exactly where they are. If you want to build quietly, you're supported. If you want to build big, you're supported. If you want community, mentorship, and structure without ego or pressure, that exists here. So if you're looking for a company that ticks all 3 boxes, products that deliver, a compensation plan that rewards, and a leadership team that you can trust, then you're exactly where you need to be. Let's build something incredible together.